It really feels like the marketing world is just changing constantly, right?
Yeah.
Especially with all this AI tech just blowing up.
Absolutely. It's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah, and you want to stay ahead, but without getting totally overwhelmed by all the info. So,
Mm.
in this deep dive, we're really trying to zero in on AI's actual impact, like the real world stuff happening in marketing right now.
Exactly. We're talking practical uses, some maybe surprising changes, and really what it all means for you, whether you're deep in marketing or just, watching it unfold.
It's definitely moved past just being a buzzword.
Oh, for sure. It's becoming, well, a fundamental part of how successful marketing gets done.
Okay, so let's jump right in. Customer segmentation.
Mm.
How is AI changing how we group audiences? Is it really that different?
It is, yeah. AI can process just, huge amounts of data. We're talking purchase history, clicks, time spent on page, social interactions, all that stuff.
Way beyond simple demographics then.
Way beyond. It finds these really subtle patterns in behavior and preference that humans just, well, we wouldn't spot.
Okay.
So this means you can create campaigns that are incredibly personalized, much more resonant because they hit the right notes for very specific microsegments.
Right. So you're not just guessing who people are, but actually getting clues about what they might do next.
Precisely. And that leads perfectly into predictive marketing.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that. How does AI actually, predict what customers are going to do?
Well, it's analyzing those same massive data sets, looking for patterns that signal future behavior. Like historical data might show people who buy X often buy Y 3 weeks later.
Okay.
Or it might identify signals that a customer is maybe thinking about leaving like decreased engagement or visiting cancellation pages.
So marketers can then step in proactively before it's too late.
Exactly. You can tailor offers, send helpful content, maybe offer an incentive, basically, meet a need before the customer even has to ask. It shifts marketing from reactive to, much more proactive.
Actively shaping that journey.
Ah.
Okay, another big area seems to be content creation. AI writing blog posts and ad copy. How's that really working out?
It's definitely transforming things. AI tools are becoming really useful assistants.
Assistants, okay. Not full replacements yet.
Not generally, no. They can generate, say, first drafts for ad variations, product descriptions, social media updates, even basic email outlines. Some are getting good with visuals, too.
So it speeds things up.
Massively.
Yeah.
It frees up marketing teams to focus more on the strategy, the core creative ideas, the brand voice, rather than just, churning out basic text.
Boost productivity, maybe lets you personalize content more easily across different segments.
Mm-hmm.
And we do hear about these really successful AI-driven campaigns. What's the secret sauce there? Is it always super complex?
Often the AI part is working hard behind the scenes. The success comes from using that really precise targeting and those predictive insights we talked about. It's about delivering, the perfect message or offer to the right person just when they're most receptive. Think about those product recommendations you get that are actually, like, spot on. That's often AI.
That level of personalization feels key. And AI chatbots, they're kind of on the front lines of interaction, aren't they?
They really are. They offer that immediate, personalized engagement.
How so? More than just a FAQ.
Oh, yeah. Modern AI chatbots can understand the nuances of language, access customer history, and provide genuinely helpful, tailored responses in real time.
So they can answer specific account questions or guide someone to the right product.
Exactly. And they learn from interactions, getting better over time. It creates a smoother, faster customer experience.
And generates useful data for the marketing team too, I bet.
Definitely. Okay, so what about refining campaigns, like A/B testing? Does AI help there?
I was wondering about that. Testing can be so slow sometimes.
Right. Well, AI can massively speed up A/B testing. It can analyze results almost instantly and figure out which versions are working best.
Not just faster, but maybe smarter tests too.
Yeah, it can handle more complex multivariate tests, changing multiple elements at once, and learn much faster which combinations drive the best results. Leads to better optimization, quicker.
Okay, faster insights, better outcomes.
Yeah.
That's powerful. Um, Shifting gears a bit, influencer marketing. It can feel a bit like guesswork sometimes. Is AI helping there?
It is actually. AI tools are getting pretty good at analyzing influencer effectiveness.
Like beyond just follower counts.
Yeah, looking at true engagement rates, audience demographics, the sentiment of comments, even identifying potentially fake followers. It helps brands make smarter choices about who to partner with.
Takes the gamble out of it. That's
Yeah.
good. What about, smaller businesses? Is this AI stuff just for the big players with huge budgets?
Not anymore, thankfully. There's a growing number of AI marketing tools that are actually quite accessible and designed for smaller businesses.
Like what kind of tools?
Things like automated social media posting based on best times, AI suggestions for content topics, simpler ways to segment customer lists using AI insights is definitely helping to, level the playing field a bit.
That's really encouraging to hear. Okay, last big topic, generative AI. The stuff that creates new content. This feels like the next frontier.
It really does. Generative AI, creating original text, images, maybe even video from simple prompts. It's got the potential to completely revolutionize content creation.
In what way? Just more content faster?
Potentially, yes, but also highly personalized, dynamic content generated on the fly for individual users. Imagine website experiences or ads that literally create themselves based on who you are. The possibilities are kind of staggering.
Wow. Okay, so wrapping this up, it's crystal clear. AI isn't some far-off concept. It's here, right now. And it's changing basically every part of marketing, from how we understand people to how we talk to them and measure if it's working.
It's a rapid evolution, and staying informed about these key areas is, well, it's pretty crucial for anyone in or around marketing today.
Gives you a real edge.
Definitely. And maybe a final thought for you listening. When you think about all these different AI applications, segmentation, prediction, content, chatbots, which one feels like the biggest potential game changer, or maybe the biggest challenge for businesses and for us as consumers in the next few years?
Something to chew on. Lots to explore there.